everyone, my name is Catherine and welcome to my channel. And I wanted to basically do a kind of day in my life as I'm here in New York. Today is kind of going to be a me day around New York. It's going to be a lot of fun, so I'll take you guys along with me. I am at the metro station and I'm staying in like the Astoria area, so basically kind of Brooklyn, and I'm just waiting for my train to take me into Manhattan. I want to go to Cava, which is like a Mediterranean place, and maybe explore Bryant Park, stationery store, and maybe some museums, maybe an observatory. We'll see. I had a late start. It's already 1 and I'm really hungry. I had to do some work stuff, but that's kind of the update. I got a water because I was really thirsty, and yeah. I've walked into a bookstore. It's across the street from Bryant Park. The first floor is like regular books you've seen like Barnes & Noble, and then the top floor is like manga and like Japanese literature and comics and all that stuff, which I don't read that stuff very much, but I like Japanese culture and it's more unique, so you don't see this stuff as much. So I'm just kind of walking around, enjoying, kind of browsing, and then downstairs is a lot of books like that I read a lot, like by Colleen Hoover, like different mystery books, romance books, fiction, whatever. These bookshelves to me are just so satisfying. I don't know what it is. There's like so much here. Okay, so I'm on the first floor and I've been listening to an audiobook as I've been walking around New York, and this is what I'm listening to right now. Really recommend it. Definitely a good representation of the book, just like kind of a multiple love stories going on, and it's sad and complicated, and but it has happy parts too. But yeah, she's my favorite author. Recommend this book as well. On November 9. Oh my gosh, this book, love, recommend. Okay, so I found the store because I wanted to find like a stationary journal store. This is the bottom floor. This is pretty cute. Kind of looks like my dog, just slightly different colored fur, but I have a poodle, if you didn't know. So tempting, but yeah, just really cute. Just a lot of random cutesy things here. So I'm just walking past the UN, as you can tell, which they're putting down the flags. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know if it's like to be in solidarity with the whole Ukrainian situation, but I used to intern here remotely, so I thought it'd be fun, since I'm in New York, to pass by the place that I have interned. I thought it'd be fun to kind of pass by here, and I just love flags and all things international, so yeah, that's what it looks like. I've been inside just as like on a tour, just for people like visitors, but it'd be cool to maybe, I don't know, do an in-person thing at some point, but they're closed right now to visitors, so I guess just to being outside will have to do. Okay, I looked it up and it looks like they lower their flags around 4 p.m. every day just to store them. So it's not anything that has to do with what's going on in the world. I guess I've just never been here at 4, so I want to know that, which I've only been here a couple of times. So I guess it doesn't mean anything other than storing them. Maybe to keep them clean or something. I don't know. Also decided to go to something that I saw on TikTok. Yes, it is a dog museum, the AKC Dog Museum to be more specific. And when I had found out there was a dog museum in New York, I had to go. I didn't get too much footage, but I really did like this one painting of the Plaza Hotel that has all these dogs throughout it. If you can see, I just really liked it. But this museum was about 2 floors. There's different paintings of dogs. There's like a little library upstairs of different old books that feature different dogs. There's a gift shop, and it definitely was a smaller museum, and it didn't take too long to go through. But if you really do love dogs, I recommend going to this museum. It's a fun and more unique thing to do in New York. Hi, can I get the Lee Street Oolong with the star jelly? Medium or large? Large. I got my boba, my birthday boba, lychee oolong, large or starfruit jelly. It was so good. So now I'm going to be walking towards Rockefeller Center, go to some stores there, and this is just what I needed. by the flags above me. I'm in Rockefeller Center. Just kind of walking around. I love seeing all the different flags here. If there's anything special done to the Ukrainian flag, given as I'm filming this, everything that's going on. And I forgot they do ice skating here in the winter, so that's a nice surprise. So I'm gonna pop by some shops here. If you can hear the music, that I'm in a store. I was just in anthropology, but I didn't film anything in there. And I'm in FAO Schwartz. If you grew up or around my age, I grew up going to this store, and a lot of them closed down just because of, like, I don't know, toys not being as popular, I guess, with kids these days. But there's one in New York, and I'm in it. And although I feel kind of silly walking around the toy store because I'm like 27, it's just like a nostalgic thing for me. But there's some like old-timey, more unique toys that I'm going to show you guys. This guy's eyes are kind of scary. I'm not going to lie, those pink eyes. I love rabbits though. I don't know why this black and white one is calling to me. Or like this Mickey and Minnie keychain set, although you can see the tag, it's $120. I don't know if it's for both or for one, but these are probably like handmade from Germany, like a really like old-timey famous brands that makes toys. Like, look at that. Yeah, look at these guys. Oh my gosh, one of them is $150. Can you see that? That's crazy. Or this rabbit. Really cute. These giant, like, creatures. Really fun to look at. You can see the New York outfit. But yeah. So just kind of looking around. So I'm actually gonna get this alligator. Did not expect to get something, let alone for my dad. I don't know why, but alligators have always reminded me of him. I don't know why, just kind of a thing. His favorite color is green, and I don't know why this like alligator crocodile spoke to me. It's like fuzzy on the bottom. It could be like a pillow for him. Just why not? My friend is gonna be so confused at dinner. She's gonna be like, why did you buy a stuffed crocodile? I'm gonna be like, you know what? I just decided to. It's fine. Okay, so I'm in the Nintendo store, and I've actually been kind of wanting to try out this game that's, you know, taking its time to come out. And it's finally out, so I thought, you know, why not bite the bullet? Like, my birthday is next week, and get the game. And then I love Animal Crossing. I'm not a big hat person, but I thought this hat with the yellow and the green with the Isabelle, she's my favorite, is so adorable. So I'm just gonna treat myself because honestly I kind of like have a short interest span when it comes to video games normally. But I do have a Switch and I've been meaning to get back into it. So I've been kind of wanting this game for a while now, but it wasn't out until recent. At sunset, I decided to go to an observatory to see all of New York, and it was absolutely beautiful. I went to the Summit 1 Vanderbilt Observatory, which I believe is rather new, and it's cool because it's got mirrors everywhere, like on the ground you just saw. And I liked that I was able to see it day and night, and there's different types of rooms that you go throughout. It was just very, I don't know, pretty and Instagrammable, I guess. And there was this room of all these kind of balloons, and it was so much fun. I really enjoyed and recommend coming here. So that's pretty much my day. I think other than going to get ramen with some friends, that's pretty much what I'm doing up to today. And I don't think I'm gonna like close it out like later on. This is just gonna be me closing out this video. It's definitely nighttime, and I just got another bottle of water because I'm parched. And I stopped by Barnes & Noble, didn't get anything, just looked around. Yeah, so this has been a really fun day in New York. Literally the last couple of hours, I did not sit. My legs are in so much pain, and my hair is crazy. I'm literally like 5 minutes away from finishing my audiobook, Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover, so I recommend it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, a day in my life. I feel like I got a lot of footage, so that's good. But yeah, just always kind of fun to have like a solo day, just kind of walking around, doing fun things. It's kind of a nice break from just the everyday routine, especially with this pandemic and and just working from home, I kind of get into like kind of the same routine, and I don't really like, I don't know, get that many steps in, or I don't know, hang out with too many people during the weekdays at least. So this has been a lot of fun, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see another video of mine in the future, and see you later.